So it's not sitting in the garage?
No, sir. No, sir. I was told this bike was meant to ride, and I was a lot of fun riding it.
Okay. So, you don't want to ride like this?
No, sir.
Alright, so, hold the grips. Don't move my hand at all.
Okay. Got it with me, right?
Now, go back to the grip. Watch. The first thing you do is this. Now, pull your fingers. Every time you're braking, there's a risk of you keeping the throttle on. So, let the throttle go. That is supposed to be there. See how big that gap is?
Yes, sir.
And you're supposed to be in a straight line. So sit back and relax. Get your picture in there.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's valid.
So everybody's different, right? So we can rotate it and we can move it laterally. Lots of things we can do to make it fit. That's a brake line. Yeah. If that hits the floor, shit out of the line. Anything wrong with moving the brake line out to 12 o'clock or 12:30 and repositioning it? Are you mechanical?
We need a lens wide.
Change wheels?
I can do it.
So that's not hard, right? This is just bolt holding that line from that. So we can gently crack that bolt to the line.
There we go.
Snap it up. And when you do that, over-rotate it, because when you tighten it up, which way is the line going? So the goal is, if we fixed it, it's good. If we didn't fix it and you're just slightly there, you should consider, when you change the brake fluid next time, bring that brake from here to there.
Okay. Okay.
Out to 12 o'clock.
I was literally just learning how to change my brake fluid. I don't know.
So now, finger on top and stretched. Now go back. Go get it. It's much quicker, right?
Yeah.
Now, go over there. Hold the grip, go get it. What you didn't realize is that is twice the distance from the bar that this was. You didn't look. You didn't see.
I didn't.
And you're not used to using your eyes critically. Because nobody teaches that. All you do is get in the bike and ride it and adapt. Never again.
Okay.
Alright, so this side, we have a physical limitation. This is a casting. There's a piece of metal sticking out over the casting. You cannot lose that.
Yeah.
You cannot throw it away, you cannot bend it or reshape it.
Yep, that is. I learned that's a big part of that clutch right over there.
Right, so this rotates, but we have a finite depth.
Right.
Nobody's going to machine out that triple clamp to receive this deeper inside, because then you're going to have to match it over there, because visually it's wrong. Now, the other piece is this is free play. Take the free play up, now put your fingers out. You can just reach it. So let's give it just a little more free play. Now you can reach it. So, foot under the shifter. Okay, so piece of puzzle there is, if you had boots, your heel would come up against.
Up against this thing. Yeah. Typically, I am in boots.
So now just put the part of your foot under the shifter you want under it, not where it needs to be, not default. What do you want? I know where I want it for me.
That's where I want
Okay, so that is halfway up your arch. So, feet up on the pegs out the way.
Was it?
Looks phenomenal.
Good.
Fantastic care of that bike. Only thing I noticed is the right brake pedal. I think there's a nut on the inside that's it might be a little loose, so there's like a little horizontal play.
Yeah.
If you want me to tighten that up, I can, or
Yeah, let's take a look.
yeah.
So therefore, you're not using that distance, right? Foot out. Now your heel will be right against it.
That makes a lot of sense. You're speaking a lot of facts. Alright, yeah, no, I'm 100% here for you.
Okay.
I'm here for the truth.
So, well, truth is variable, right? Yeah. Truth is based on experience. Yeah. 59. Dismount.
I think we're going to, I know I'm in here, I'm in here.
30 to 40 mil in the back.
Somewhat similar.
Push it.
You can't pick it up. Watch the fan.
Oh.
If you cannot pick up the back of the bike, you're the second kid in the trampoline. So, you never ride a motorcycle you can't pick up. So I'm going to fix it so you can feel it.
Okay.
Dave is the fixer.
I know. I'm learning it all.
At the end of the day, yeah.
That's that it?
Or what time? Yes, that was it. Perfect.
We'll get your number and then I'll send you the video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of information coming at you.
Yeah.
I've done this so many times like this, and I still get lost.
I know. I have to try and take it all in.
Yeah.
It's,
All right.
You see three things here. Two things up. Compress it twice.
Press it twice.
Now, very gently. Look. Feel it? Don't ever ride a bike that you can't do that. Ever. And if you say no thank you, say I don't want to ride it because kind of pick the bike up, which means in the corners it's going to bounce me over the seat. Always follow it up with an answer. Oh, you're accelerating into your braking situation. What? Let me put my hand on top of your hand. Go get it without me. So those two simple things is what will save a life. Dangerous. Once you're out of the seat, which is an involuntary steering maneuver. So, if you take two nuggets away, it's those things.
Thank you.
Wheelies. No.
Good man.
Nice.
You don't need that. Do not abuse.
That's
Even on the race bike, I'm losing time.
I mean, would I like to pop the front? Of course. But
Get a trash bike to do it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is not the bike I'm going to be
So the
practicing.
back goes up and down one time, right? The front has to do the same. Otherwise, you're on a course. You're on a roller coaster. Only bounces. Watch the bottom of the fork.
Like 4, 3.
So oil degrades. As it degrades, it gets thinner. When it gets thinner, you have to make an adjustment to control it again. So you are at 17.7. 14.
Oh, the Dominachuche is talking about. Just had a little pedal adjustment on it.
Didn't do anything, did it?
Did it work?
I did not, but I think I found out why.
Ah,
So this nut back here, which is
yeah.
difficult to reach.
Yeah, it's super
but
hard.
This is tight.
Okay.
So I think the way, if you wanted to eliminate this,
Yeah.
what you could do is next time you have this rear set off or apart, in terms of the foot peg itself,
Yeah.
if you put either like, depending on what the diameter of this bolt is, you can put either a washer or a rubber grommet.
Shim it out a little bit.
essentially, and just
Yeah,
shim it so
okay.
that it stays more planted.
Yeah.
And then you'll still have the up and down
Yeah.
without hindering that movement.
Yeah.
Because the last thing I don't want to over tighten this
No,
and
no.
push this into that.
Yeah,
plate,
see,
'cause it's
like
not
that
gonna do
was
anything.
like when it was set up, it came like that, and then that was missing as well. We had to source that.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. So if you want to see, like I said, next time you have it apart, you
Yeah.
can have something in there. But if not, then if it
I'll
doesn't
have
bother
Guillaume
you-
take a look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Of course. No, thank you for bringing it in.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me touch it.
Absolutely.
15 miles was too long. So you may have to check it out. So every 800 miles, you need to turn that screw one plate. Use start to get to maximum, what you got to do? Change the oil.
Okay.
You're out. So if you don't change the oil, you're just going to have a permanent porpoise. And that can be fatal in the corner because it does this. Rises up and turns away, goes down and turns up.
Right.
And you end up doing, which is why all older motorcyclists have short left shoulder. This has to be loose. This has to be strong. Because it's a decades right. What's sky pressure? George?
Sky pressure, I believe, is 31, 32. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure.
That's a better answer.
I know, that's a bad answer. When I do music and stuff, it's like they want me to know everything. It's a bad answer. I believe the front's 31, the back's 34. I have it saved in my messages.
Really?
Oh lordy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. What's tire pressure right now? 21. It's moving on. Moving on. You want me to check the front?
Who did that?
So you're going down to service with some air too. What are you weighing? 140?
Yeah, 145.
Kundalini. Put him against the post. There you go. It's my old moto. Very similar.
22. So he's come up to 30. Alright. You're good. Wow. Ready?
Dry roads tomorrow.
So what it says?
That's what I'm banking on. Beautiful. Love that 660. Only if I was 140 pounds. Nice.